Breaking. Welcome to today's news. Here is the headlines. Boom. After Simon Ekpa released, captured Yoruba soldier as a gift to Yoruba nation. See how Igbo reportedly reacted. Boom. After Simon Ekpa released, captured Yoruba soldier as a gift to Yoruba nation. See how Igbo reportedly reacted. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. And please do ensure you like, subscribe and share. In a recent voice note, prominent Yoruba nationalist leader Sunday Igboho acknowledged the release of Corporal Adewale, a Yoruba soldier, as a symbolic gesture by the Biafran Liberation Army (BLA) to strengthen ties with the Yoruba people. This act of goodwill, described as a gift to the Yoruba nation, reflects a broader call for unity among ethnic groups within Nigeria, particularly as tensions continue to simmer between separatist movement and the Nigerian government. Corporal Adewale had been captured by the BLA, a faction of the Biafran Defense Forces (BDF), in the ongoing struggle for Biafran independence. His release was authorized by the highest command of the BDF, signaling both a strong message to the Nigerian state and a warning to those involved in military operations in the Biafra region. The BDF has reiterated its stance against the presence of non-Biafra military personnel within its territories, particularly those perceived as complicit in violence against the local population. The statement released by the BDF calls on the Yoruba people to recall their servicemen serving within the Biafra region, emphasizing that the continued involvement of Yoruba soldiers in military operations within Biafra land would no longer be tolerated. This gesture, while aimed at de-escalating potential ethnic conflict, also serves as a warning to Nigerian forces involved in operations within the region. The BDF noted that those responsible for violence in Biafra may not be as fortunate as Corporal Adewale. This event highlights the complexities of Nigeria's political landscape, where ethnic and regional tensions intersect with national security concerns. The release of Corporal Adewale not only underscores the BDF's desire to foster alliances with other ethnic groups, but also represents a defiant stance against the Nigerian military and government. Sunday Igboho's acknowledgement of this act further solidifies his role as a key figure in the Yoruba struggle for self-determination, while the BLA's actions signal a continued push for Biafran independence amid the ongoing national crisis. In a recent voice note, prominent Yoruba nationalist leader Sunday Igboho acknowledged the release of Corporal Adewale, a Yoruba soldier, as a symbolic gesture by the Biafran Liberation Army (BLA) to strengthen ties with the Yoruba people. This act of goodwill, described as a gift to the Yoruba nation, reflects a broader call for unity among ethnic groups within Nigeria, particularly as tensions continue to simmer between separatist movement and the Nigerian government. Corporal Adewale had been captured by the BLA, a faction of the Biafra Defense Forces (BDF), in the ongoing struggle for Biafran independence. His release was authorized by the highest command of the BDF, signaling both a strong message to the Nigerian state and a warning to those involved in the military operations in the Biafran region. The BDF has reiterated its stance against the presence of non-Biafran military personnel within its territories, particularly those perceived as complicit in violence against the local population. The statement released by the BDF calls on the Yoruba people to recall their servicemen serving within the Biafran region.